Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all are watching the videos which ma'am is sending you. Okay, in the last class we learnt about good manners. Way to use excuse me, thank you, please, hello, that and all we learned. We learned page number 26 saying yes or no, and 27 regarding that sorry, excuse me. We did this chapter also, and we completed till 28 page number. What does calling name means? Answer this question by picking the correct answers. This also we did. Okay, children, we are done till page number 28. Today, open your textbook for page number 29. Okay, we will start reading. I will start reading. You should keep your finger where ma'am is reading, and difficult words you have to underline. I will give you the difficult words. Okay, children, shall I start now? Page number 29. Let us read. Ammu was 6 years old. How old was Ammu? She was 6 years old. She was very selfish. That is why she had no friends. Ammu was 6 years old. She was very selfish in that age only. So only she didn't have any friends for her. One day, a new girl, Priya, came to class 1. What happened one day? One day, a new girl named Priya, she was admitted to first standard. Poor Priya, she found maths and Kannada difficult. What was the difficult subject for Priya? Maths and Kannada was very difficult for her. She used to cry sometimes. Sometimes she used to cry. Helped her to learn Ammu, said Ammu's mother. Ammu's mother told, you will go and help Priya because she is crying. She has got difficulty in maths and Kannada. No, I won't, said Ammu. What Ammu said? No, I want teacher. Priya is a crybaby. She told Priya is a crybaby. Why Priya was like that? Because she could not understand maths and Kannada. Ammu's mother said, all right, no swimming for you. What Ammu's mother told? You are not helping her, no? So I won't send you for swimming today. Ammu loved to go to swimming pool. So she had to teach maths to Priya. When Ammu's mother put condition for Ammu, if you want teacher, I won't send you for swimming. So what did Ammu do? Immediately she taught maths for Priya. Soon Priya could do her homework easily. So she had to teach maths to Priya. Soon Priya could do her homework easily. After teaching her, Priya did her homework very easily. One day, Ammu got angry and pushed a boy. What did Ammu do? One day, Ammu got angry with a boy and she pushed a boy. The teacher was not happy with her because she pushed, no? Because teacher got angry. Ammu had to stay back after school. That is the punishment given by the teacher for Ammu because she pushed a boy. She had to clean the board and make the class tidy. That is the punishment she told. You have to stay after the class and clean the board and do it tidy. All alone, she cried and cried because it was a punishment for her. That is how Priya saw her. When she was crying, when Ammu was crying, Priya saw this. She helped Ammu and the class was soon neat and clean. See, Priya helped Ammu. Ammu, first what she told, she won't help her. After mummy saying, she helped Priya. So when Ammu was crying, what did Priya do? Priya went and helped Ammu. This is the what we have to learn, children. If someone helps you, you also you have to help for them. Thanks, Priya, said Ammu. Priya taught Ammu how to be kind. What did Priya teach Ammu? How to be kind. The two girls became the best friends. See, at last by helping each other, they became best friends. Once again, I will read this paragraph, children. You can understand easily. Ammu was 6 years old. She was very selfish. That is why she had no friends. One day, a new girl, Priya, came to class 1. Poor Priya, she found maths and Kannada difficult. She used to cry sometimes. Help her to learn, Ammu, said Ammu's mother. No, I won't, said Ammu. Priya is a crybaby. Ammu's mother said, all right, no swimming for you. Ammu loved to go to swimming pool. So she had to teach maths to Priya. Soon Priya could do her homework easily. One day Ammu got angry and pushed a boy. The teacher was not happy with her. Ammu had to stay back after school. She had to clean the board and make the class tidy. All alone she cried and cried. That is how Priya saw her. She helped Ammu and the class was soon neat and clean. Thanks Priya, said Ammu. Priya taught Ammu how to be kind. The two girls became the best of friends. So this was what you learnt in this. You should not be selfish. You should always help each other. You should help your friends. So that if you help them, they also will help. Okay children, page number 30, turn for page number 30. What is there in this? There is match the words and the what they have given in the meaning. What is that meaning? Match the words and their meanings. First one, cry baby. A child who cries for everything. What is that first one? First one, match the meanings. What is the match the meanings in this one? And write now A. For A, which is the match, cry baby. A child who cries for everything. That is, you write 2. For 2, you match that. Next, friend. Someone you like. That is friend. You want me to write? I'll write that, children. Friend. The board is very small, so I have to write the numbers. Okay. First one, A. Cry baby. For cry baby, what you have to write? A child who cries. A child who cries for everything. Okay, children, first one. Second one, friend. F-R-I-E-N-D. For friend, what we have to write? Someone you like. Someone you like. Someone you like. Third one, selfish. For selfish, what we have to write? Thinking only about oneself. Thinking only about oneself. Next, D. Neat and tidy. Neat and tidy. For D, fourth one, what you have to write? Neat and tidy. Everything is in its place. Everything in its place. That is neat and tidy. Kind. For kind, what you have to write? Good. being good. Swimming pool. Swimming pool. A swimming pool, a big pond of water, a big pond of water, a big pond of water where one can swim. Okay. Punish. For punish, to make wrong. To make wrong. Door. Suffer a bit. Okay children, now I will read out. Cry baby, a child who cries for everything. Friend, someone you like. Selfish, thinking only about oneself. Neat and tidy, everything in its place where you have to keep. Kind, it is good. Swimming pool, a big pond of water where one can swim. Punish, to make wrong, though suffered a bit. Okay children, this one, it is also in the textbook. You can put the numbers. Ma'am has put the numbers. So if the board is very small, so I have written it there. You can put the numbers. Okay, this one you have to do. You mark here only in the textbook. I will send you the notes. You can write in that notes. Bye children. See you in the next class.